Hello, I'm trying this YouTube for the first time, so I think this is going to be a really good tool that we can save and share these videos a little easier. And now's the time that we want to be talking about immune support. This is a really good time of year for that, and Young Living has some really awesome products that can help you with immune support, so I just wanted to go over those with you, show you what they are, and talk to you a little bit about that. The idea came to me because a few months ago I really fell far below the wellness line, and I was really down and out, and you know, I wish that I had a lot of these products on hand to help me, because when you start feeling like that, you don't a lot of times have the energy or motivation to, you know, get up and gather these things, or sometimes you do and you just want it faster. You wish you already had these things so you can feel better as soon as possible is the point. Always prevention is key. Preventing to have wellness all the time is ideal, but that's not always the case. And so for me, after that happened, I went ahead and made sure that I had these items on hand, so that a couple months later, when I started to, I guess, below the wellness line again, I had these things on hand, and I was really glad that I did. It really helped me. I think that it helped my body to basically, what these items do is they help your body support itself. So they help your body's natural systems. Wellness is a continued pursuit, an ongoing thing. So, you know, again, prevention is key, but I'm just going to show you what I have here and talk to you a little bit about these options that we have. Now, the first thing, which I feel like this is something that we can have, you know, all the time, not necessarily just waiting until you fall below the wellness line. The first thing that I would recommend is these Super C's. And they also have a chewable one. So the Super C is a vitamin C supplement, delivers powerful antioxidants. And this bottle is 120 tablets, and a serving size is 2 tablets. So you have 60 servings per container. Now, if something happens and you're not feeling well, you want to take a lot more of these. I was even taking like 8 a day. So it's really good to have these on hand. One thing that I learned that is very interesting is normal vitamins, vitamin C in particular, the absorption rate is really low. It's only about like around 17%. So your body isn't getting to utilize the vitamin. Now, because of this, the way these are formulated, along with the essential oils too, they are absorbed at a rate of over 80% absorption rate. So you're actually getting a lot more out of it. This jar costs $28. Now, keeping in mind that that lasts for 2 months unless you're unwell and wanting to take more. So that's about $14 a month is what it comes down to. I went ahead and put this on my essential rewards that I get every month, so that because whenever I wasn't feeling well and I was taking a lot extra, or, you know, if you have more than one person in your household, it's a great thing that you can share with them too. So that's what, that's the first thing. I would just have this and take it anyway, just because it's such a good, powerful supplement with antioxidants. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, comes actually in your starter kit. That's the Thieves oil. And this is such a great oil. It's one of my favorites, and what you can do, I actually have it going in the diffuser right now. It's so good for immune support. It's one of the best for immune support. It's also great for respiratory support. Now, there's a little roller ball filament in your starter kit, so you can actually put the roller ball onto, just pop this plastic part off and put the roller ball on here and like roll it on the bottoms of your feet. Because there is cinnamon and clove in here and some of the hotter oils. You don't want to put it straight on like some more sensitive parts of your skin. The bottoms of your feet are really tough, so it's a good place to put it. Even if you're just doing that like in the morning and the start of the day, that's a good way to start your day, and it really helps support your immune system. So I love this Thieves oil. That's another one that I put on my essential rewards, especially this time of year when I'm using it so much. Or if you just keep it in your diffuser running, very often because we need that extra immune support, or if you have a place where you keep your diffuser, like maybe at work or a classroom where you have a whole bunch of extra people trafficking in and out all day, where you know you definitely want that extra immune support. So that's one oil. The other oil that I'm really happy about and love is RC. This one also comes in the premium starter kit, and it's a combination of 3 different eucalyptus as well as a few other oils. It's a blend, and this one is amazing for respiratory support. I can't say enough good things about this. I've used it on myself and on my daughter. She's 16 months old. We used this last year, this time of year, and I've used it this year too. It will really clear you out. So if you're having a problem with your sinus or respiratory, anything like that needs support, use the RC. You can apply it onto your chest, and that way you're breathing it in directly, or putting it in your diffuser is another really good way to use it. This one's awesome for respiratory support, so definitely you can pick up those if you ran out in your starter kit, or if you bought a starter kit that didn't come with those oils, then you can do that too. Another really good thing that I was so happy that I had on hand are these Thieves lozenges. And there's actually Thieves lozenges and then the Thieves cough drops. So there's 2 different kinds. The difference is the cough drops have menthol coming from peppermint essential oil. These really don't have very many ingredients. Their ingredients are the Thieves blend of essential oil, then peppermint essential oil, stevia extract, water, pectin, and isomalt. So they're not very many ingredients. If you look in the ingredients on other lozenges, they have a lot of other stuff in them, like sugar, dyes, you know, additives, preservatives, things that are not good for us, things that do not help our immune system, actually do the opposite and tear our immune system down. So I was so happy that I had these when I wasn't feeling well, not only because I know that I'm ingesting the Thieves oil, which is going to support my immune system, but it was very relieving on my throat. I got so much relief from just because when you're ingesting the oil, and then it's kind of like over time, it's coating your throat too. So I was very, very happy that I had these. I also shared them with my mom when she needed them, and we were just both so glad that we had these on hand. And another thing, and this one might seem a little strange at first, but it's the Thieves Mouthwash. And I love this. I use it all the time anyway. I have this and the toothpaste on my Essential Rewards so that I be sure that I can get that every month. And I'm also getting back rewards points for buying these things. That's what's great about Essential Rewards. It's stuff that you're going to use anyway that's going to help you, and you get points back for it. So it's almost like you're being paid to shop through Young Living. This mouthwash is obviously, it's great as a mouthwash, so it helps you have a really fresh, bright, clean mouth, but it's also free from alcohol, synthetic dyes, artificial flavors. It's essential oil infused. It actually does also contain colloidal silver, which if you look that up, that's a really good thing too. So how this comes to immune support, like in this particular sense, is I was gargling with it. So I read that in the Pocket Desk Reference Essential Oil book that's really great to get. And I'll put a link to that so you can see if you are interested to get that book. It just talks all about oils and how to use them. I highly recommend that book. But in any case, gargling with the mouthwash was incredible. I've never done that before, but I heard to do it. And so this year, falling below the wellness line, I went ahead and gargled with it, and I was amazed. I'm only doing that 3 times throughout the day, and it gave me so much relief to my throat. So I was super happy about that. And then, of course, the hand purifier. It's a waterless hand purifier. This is Thieves also. The bottle, when I ordered this bottle, they have a big bottle and then they have little bottles. So when I first got it, I was like, oh, that's kind of smaller than I was expecting, but it's very like thick. So I just needed a tiny amount, and it spread over my hands very well. So like I needed to use a lot less than I ever have with other brands. So that's a great thing to have this time of year too. I really like this. I think this is great. I try to order new stuff for myself to try as well. So just because I like it, and then so that also I can talk to y'all about it too. Another thing that you might consider, and I'm just going to mention this again because it's one of my favorite products, is the Thieves Household Cleaner. So it's something that it's just a good thing to have because this size bottle costs $22 and you actually can make over 20 of these spray bottles. So it's a good thing to have if you're cleaning down surfaces. If people around your home are not well, you can just do some extra cleaning. Now, because it's infused with the essential oils, not only that you're cleaning your surfaces and your areas in your home, but as you're breathing that in, you know, just smelling it like you normally would smell something that you're cleaning with, it's boosting your immune system. So that's a great thing to have. And then it works great. It works really well. I love it. I would even say if you wanted to start, if you're not on Essential Rewards already, start by just getting these two things, the Thieves Cleaner and the Super C. Just put those things, try it for 3 months. They'll send you a free oil at that point and you'll have some rewards points accumulated too. And then if you don't like it, just cancel it after that. But I'm sure that you will like it. It's what I use. So that's it for the immune support. I just kind of wanted to take a minute. I know this time of year we need that extra support just to go over some things that are great to have on hand, some things that I love I was really glad that I had these when I wasn't feeling my best, so that I could just immediately start taking them and start feeling better. So I'll put a link for the website that you can check out some more information on any of these. Of course, you can always contact me if you have questions. And that's it. So I hope y'all are having a great weekend, and we'll see how this YouTube thing works. I think it's going to be a good idea versus the Facebook Live. So anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye.